you made it. I have a question for you. Have you ever spent so much time and energy and money on something just to be let down by someone else's decisions or someone else's choices, right? It happens all the time. I had a teammate come to me who's building on social media, building her business on social media, and she said, "Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe it. I'm just sharing this over here, so bear with me just for a second." She said, "I went to my Facebook Messenger and everything was gone besides my unread messages." Thankfully for her, it was just a glitch. She just needed to restart her computer and it was all there. How many of you have rented a house before? Tell me if you can relate to this. You've rented a house and you decided to make the house your home, so you invested money into the place just to have the landlord give you no notice and kick you out. I had a personal experience with a landlord. I owned a salon for 11 years, and actually today marks 3 years that I have been out of the salon and working through social media full time. And so my landlord, one day I show up and my doors are unlocked, and the lock is actually off the door. And he said, my lease was up and he knew that we were on a month-to-month contract. It's the end of the month, and my wife is moving her business in here. So I had like 6 hours to move everything out of my business, and it was rented space. Like there was nothing that I could really do, and I had appointments coming in. And so it really got me thinking that I teach so much about building your business online and social media and how to grow and leverage your company, but I've never talked to you guys about kind of working smart and protecting your business, protecting all the time, money, and energy that we put in. We spend a lot of money on Facebook ads and branding and growing ourselves and the time of creating the content. But you have to protect that, because we don't own the property on Facebook, right? At any moment, it can be taken away. So if you are just hopping on, make sure that you say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. And if you're watching this as a replay, as always, let me know that you came by and watched this as a replay. And I'm not seeing any comments. So I'm going to pull my Facebook up. Well, hello, Florence. So I can see the messages that way. It's totally weird. I don't know why my business page has been acting silly like that lately. Make sure you stay till the end, because I'm going to give you a lot of resources and tools, actually 3, of what I have currently use, and something is just a gift to you so you can protect yourself. What's going on, Julia? So there's another top leader that's with my company, and one day she went to sign into Facebook and she couldn't. Her site was gone. Her stuff was down, gone forever. She fought and fought and fought for months, and she just felt devastated. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, for those of you that are building a business solely online, and 90% of her business was on Facebook. All the past messages that she'd sent, all of her customers were on there, and she didn't have any other way to know who the people were. So she took over her husband's Facebook page and was able to start rebuilding. Thankfully, he was tagged in some of her pictures, so she was able to recover some pictures and personal memories, but her stuff was gone, because somebody else's decision, not based on her wanting it to be gone. She was devastated. So at the end of this, I'm going to give you guys a way that you can get tools that I use to protect myself, and that if Facebook shuts down, it'll suck because I'll lose a lot of memories, but it's all good because I've worked smart and I've protected myself. So I started off actually with pen and paper, and I have it right here. This is what I started off with. And it says, do what you love, and love what you do. This is a leather-bound notebook. I got it for like $3.99 at the good old TJ Maxx, and it's filled with names. And this is like, I like to call it old school network marketing, writing down everyone that you know. And you hear it all the time. Create a hundreds list, or write everyone you know down, and it's going to help you think of other people and other people. And you may not reach out to all these people, but it's a place of resource. So I added all my Facebook friends. I went through my high school yearbook. I added everyone I knew, contacted. I highlighted them if they were on my team. I circled them, added notes, dates if they were customers. Everyone from the beginning of my business that I ever reached out to or ever purchased from me is in this book. Cool, because then I can take the book with me, I can have my phone, and I can reach out to everyone. I know who to reach out to, and I know who my friends are. So the first thing that you want to do to protect yourself, and I hit the top of the company using pen and paper in this notebook. Okay, I started making 6 figures in 6 months from this notebook because there were so many times that I was like, I swear I've reached out to everyone. I feel like I know everyone. Then I turned the page and there was 50 new people that I hadn't talked to, but I felt like I had talked to everyone. If you're picking up what I'm throwing down and you know that feeling of like, I don't know who else to talk to, I've talked to everyone, drop an emoji below and get yourself a book. You need to get everyone you know on this. And when there's something about when you write pen to paper, it sparks memory. It sparks something. You're going to remember the people better. It's going to make you think of other people. So this is really, really huge, you guys. 2 years into network marketing, I was using pen and paper, and I was earning 6 figures, and I was doing it old school. So the number 2 thing that I'm actually going to give this to you. You got to stay till the end, and I'll wrap it up because you'll probably want more information than what I'm just getting ready to drop for the number 2 thing that you can use to protect yourself, protect your business, and protect everyone that you have built business with is Excel spreadsheet. So, and I will, if you are a nerd like me, I love numbers and I love spreadsheets. And so I think numbers are totally sexy. And that Excel spreadsheet is super cool. It's really simple. There's 3 tabs at the bottom, and I'm going to give this to you. One of them is for your Facebook friends. You can import your Facebook friends in there. It's going to give you their Facebook hyperlink, when you connected with them, whatever information you want. But there's a tab at the bottom for your Facebook friends. The next tab is for your customers. And then the other tab is for your teammates, okay? And you can fill it all in. I like to put contact information, customers, like when they purchased last, or if you're in the service industry, when their service started. And no one ever comes off the list unless they die or they join you in business. But then it just keeps you organized. So here's my team, because this is not organized. You can see some people are highlighted. That's code for they're on my team. So on here, everyone's separated, and you can move them. If they're your Facebook friends and then they become customers, you can just easily move them to the appropriate tab. So it's super cool. And so I have that for you. Number 3, hey, what's up, Stacy? Hey, if you have been on here this entire time, fill everybody in on what's going on. The third way that you can protect your stuff and your friends, is a site. It's a website, and they have a mobile-friendly website also, so you can do it from your phone. I find it way quicker to do from my computer, but it's called Teamzy. Teamzy. It's the bomb. It has actually replaced my Excel spreadsheet. I don't use the spreadsheet any longer, and I don't use my notebook any longer. I use Teamzy because I can complete income-producing activities. So that's following up with customers, reaching out to my teammates, and inviting people to look at my business, and just keeping friends and making friends. It makes it super, super easy. So I can get done in an hour, what I call a power hour. What would have taken me probably 2 or 3 days? Because it tells you who you need to talk to, who you need to follow up with. You rank the people as you put them in, and no one ever overlaps. When you import it in, they don't overlap because you start with your team, and it's so cool. And they have videos that walk you through it. Teamzy is everything. If you are in sales, it's set up, I think, specifically for network marketers, and they have customized for about 20 different network marketing companies, and then they have another one that says other. So like in our company, we call distributors presenters, and so it calls them presenters in the software, in the website. And so it's everything, you guys. I'm so efficient because of using that. So when you rank them, so if you rank someone a 5, they're going to show up every 30 days. If you rank them a 1, they're not going to show up. You got to go find them. You can add tags. So if they live in Spain, you can tag them Spain. If they bought a service from you, you can tag them with whatever service they bought. If they, what else? If they are under a certain leader, you can tag them under that certain leader. You can tag them by rank. You can tag them by anything that your little heart can imagine. And it's so cool. It's TEAMZY, but I'm going to give you all that information at the end of this. Actually, if you want to just comment below info, I can send you over information. Now, the next tool is like ultimate cream of the crop. It does all of these things combined in one program. It's freaking awesome. It is what sends out my emails. It is what sends out my PDFs. It's what sends out updates to it's everything. It is God's gift to people building their business online. And let's see, blah, 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 blah. It keeps track of your customers, potential customers. It funnels in people. If you wanted to do freemiums and giveaways and offers and trainings, it's all of these things in one. And so I share this because when I first started, I didn't know that I needed to protect myself. Fortunately for me, I didn't learn the hard way. But many of my teammates, many leaders in this company, and other people that are building through social media and online have learned the hard way. And so I want to tell you guys, don't make the mistake. Comment below with the word info. LuluBot, my little bot that looks just like me in the cartoon version, will send you over this Excel spreadsheet. It's a gift from me to you. She will send you over the link for TeamZ. You can sign up for that. And she's going to send you over the link for Entreport, and you can look at that. Entreport is the one that does everything. TeamZ is the one that amazing. It's amazing. And then the spreadsheet. So just comment below with the word info, Lizbot, LuluBot, whatever you want to call her. We'll get you all that information. So if you have questions, comment below. I will reply to all of them. If you ever need anything, just ask. Just ask. The worst thing that can happen is I say, I don't know, or I'll find out, or heck no, whatever. There's no reason to hesitate, wonder. I am here for you. I'm cheering you on. I believe in you, and my wish for you is for you to believe in yourself. Talk to you guys soon.